Yo, yo, nation. Yes, yes. Everybody in the building early. I see it, man. Southern Oregon reps. Alberto, Loco, Terrence Carey. What's up, King? Corey Fleck. What's popping, y'all? What's popping, man? Wipe them feet, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm in Atlanta right now, man. Come on, man. Y'all didn't think one show was gonna keep me down, man, where I wasn't gonna pull back up. Come on, man. Hold on real quick, man. Hold on. I got somebody backstage. I'm gonna pull my guy up in a minute, man. He busting a couple moves. We're gonna bring a few people on that ain't been on the show yet. You feel me? Let me see. Charm City, what's up, brother? Manny, Terrence Jr., Jesse. Yes, sir. X, you good? Give me 1 minute. I got you. Yes. Come on, man. Oh, yeah, you know what it is, Terrence. Hold on. Yo, X.
What's up with my guy, man? What's happening, man?
What's up, Brody? What's good with you, man?
Man, I'm about ready, man. I see you out there in Atlanta. Did you run into Julio yet, man?
Hey, bro. Look, my search continues tomorrow, King.
Hey, look. Tell him I got $5, man. I got $5 on it. It's good. Tell him we from the Bay Area. We got 5 on it. It's cool. It's all good.
Facts, man. Facts. Shout out to my bro. Hey, man, tell people where they can follow you at, man. What you got going on? What is it, Sideline?
Hey, man, y'all can for sure find me on Sideline GM, man. Sideline GM Sports Raiders Report on Instagram. We got a big group on Facebook, man. We like 3,100 deep. That's all. We really, for all my Raider fans, we got a lot of Niners on there. They talk a bunch of head all day, man. Come on over there, man, and come let them know about that nation, man. Come on to Sideline GM. And come let them know what's going on. We accept all fans, though, man. All fans.
Facts. If I wasn't off Facebook right now, man, I'd be in there rocking with you heavy, bro. You already know.
Hey, man, it goes down. Hey, man, they know me, man. They call me the dog, man. They know I'm telling them every time. I'm going to set them straight, man. Ain't nothing I don't know about football. So I know more about your Niners than you know most of the time. So don't tell me nothing that I don't know.
Talk that shit, man. Talk that shit. Hey, Justin says Julio was working out in Dallas. Bruh. They ain't got no room for him, bro. Like what would Dallas even do? Like they got too many receivers.
Ain't enough balls to go around in Dallas.
Yeah. They got too many guys, bro. I don't see that. And to be honest with you, Dallas is a place where a lot of people go to work out. You know what I mean? So I don't really think anything if that's true. If it is, then I guess I went the wrong way. I live in Dallas. Shit, I could have stayed home and found his ass out there. Shit.
But at the same time, the man blatantly said that he didn't want to go to Dallas anyways.
Yeah, man. I don't see that, bro. To be honest, Dallas is they're not on his radar, bro. I mean, let's be real. It's looking like New England, Baltimore, us, Indy, the Niners. There's Tennessee. A few teams out there. Yeah, Tennessee as well. You know what I mean? So look, bro, what are you giving up for Julio, bro?
Hey, look. I got a trade scenario, right? I've been thinking of this for a while, right?
Let's go.
So I'm giving up a 2, right? A 2, Brandon Parker in Carl Nassib. I'll give them 3 up. You just give me Julio. Brandon Parker, a young promising tackle. He ain't the best, but he ain't bad either, though.
Yeah. See, the problem with that trade is, though, my brother, I agree. I would love to do that, but Atlanta doesn't want any salary back. They need as much cap. They only have $500,000 right now. They can't even sign the draft class. They can't even sign it. So if you take Carl Nassib's money back, it's all bad. You know what I mean? They want draft capital. That's what they want. They want as much freedom, salary relief as they can get. So draft-wise, what would you give up for that? Like a second and a fourth? You know what I mean?
A 2 and a 5 sound reasonable to me. It sounds reasonable based on, look, I would say maybe even a first round pick. Not saying I'm willing to give up a first round pick, but maybe even a first round. Because to me, seriously, it's proven that Mayock and Gruden shooting stars when it come to the first round. Yes. They just pulling the name out the hat. So yes. I'm like, it can't be no worse than trading our first round pick for Julio. It's guaranteed production. Facts. I don't know who this cat might draft in the first round next year, man. This cat surprised me every year so far.
Yeah. Hey, Kabaski, look, to be honest with you, brother, anybody that says they have a first on the table, they're saying that to build up more, you know what I mean, to get some people to throw some more shit out there. To be real with you, I guarantee that the reason, look, I'm with you on the 2nd and the 5, my brother, but the problem is there's probably 5 teams that have that same deal out there right now. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll give you 2nd and 5, we'll give you 2nd and 5. The good thing is we're out of the conference. So if we give them a first, we'll give them a first and maybe like a 4th or something, or a 1st and a 6th, a 1st and a 6th. You know what I mean, bro?
That's a
I think
deal.
it'll be like we'll do. Facts.
Hey, look, if we put one first on the board for a 31-year-old receiver, man, that's a done deal already.
He's 31. Real quick, man. Real fast, man. Shout out to Raider Carlos. I just graduated. Shout out to you, my brother. Man, it's nothing, man. That's a blessing, King. That's a blessing, brother. Everybody in the comment section. Yes, man. I never got a chance to do that. So that's a blessing, brother. Like, man, congrats, man. Everybody in the comment section, man, let Carlos know. You feel me?
Man, hell yeah.
Shout out to my brother Pern, man. Became a new member of the YouTube channel. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Pern, as always, King. I appreciate you, my guy. Let me see. Everybody's saying congratulations. That's what's up. I may have a few other people. Icy, man, pull up. I sent you the invite, man. Pull up, man. Come on, let's talk some football tonight, man. What's up from Stockton? I got to show you this real quick because my boy Raul says shout out from Stockton. You're the best, man. Where you at, X?
Hey, look. I'm in Byron right now. You know I'm from Oakland, California. But I fuck with everybody in Stockton. Everybody in Stockton know me, man. Hey, shout out to Stockton if y'all watching this shit.
What did you say you was on your way to Stockton?
Man, I just got my check. I'm supposed to be at home right now in my front room with my Raiders posters and shit like that. But I had to pick the check up. I can't leave. I'm here now. I'm on the show.
It's all good. Yeah, no, it's all up. You lagging a little bit. Is there any Wi-Fi over there?
It gotta be. I'm in Byron. It's hella bad service over here though. It's horrible.
Oh, okay, yeah, you lagging like crazy, bro. You lagging like crazy. Let me see.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's bad. Like you froze up, bro. You was like this for a hella long,
no.
Bro.
That's sorry, man. I need that. I can't have that.
No, that's all love, brother. Bass said Doc's in the garage. Say less. Hey, I'm in Atlanta, man. I'm at my mama's house, bro. You feel me? The man cave is back at the crib, so you ain't gonna see a lot of Raider shit. But tomorrow, man, I'm going back out to Atlanta, man. I'm going downtown. I'm on a hunt for Julio, man. I gotta come home with Julio, bro. Pause. I gotta come home with Julio, bro.
Please do, bro. Please do come home with Julio Jones.
And I leave Tuesday. I'm going back home Tuesday. That's the day they said he's gonna be gone. So we gonna see what's up, man.
Hey, is you gonna put the pick in for him? Is you gonna put the pick in?
Bro, I got to, bro. Hey,
bro. You gonna make the call?
Hey, facts. Hey, X, let me ask you this real quick, bro, because look, we always talk on IG and shit. You feel me? And for those who don't know, sideline GMs, like bro, on Facebook, the channel be lit. I mean, the group be lit. You know what I mean? So you got to pull up, man, and come rock on Facebook. But we talk on IG, man. How do you feel thus far about this offseason? I know you're already looking forward to the next draft. This is what I love about my guy, man, because he loves the young guys. He really watches college football, and he really puts the pain in for these young guys, man. So if anybody wants to know about next year's draft class already, my boy already got his foot on their neck when it comes to the next draft class. So y'all make sure that you follow my guy, man, Xavier Stroud on IG, Sideline GM Sports. My guy is with the shitteries, man. But bro, how do you feel about this offseason thus far?
Man, look, man, I'm not gonna lie. That draft, hey, look, that draft almost made me sick, Graphk. We took Leatherwood in the first round, man. I almost lost it, man. I almost lost it. Hey, but after we took Leatherwood, right? After we took Leatherwood, the Morg draft was great, man. Yes. I kind of like flipped the picks after that. Now, yeah. I do like Diablo, and I do like Coons. But I still feel like we left a lot on the board when it came to that draft class, man.
Yeah.
We left a lot on the board.
We did. But
we did a lot of trading picks that I didn't understand. Like, why would you trade the pick that, like, he's gonna fall to us? Because, like, as I'm doing these grades on these players and I'm watching them, like, Kuntz is good. Like, he a good edge rusher. But I seen him get shut down by the top linebacker. I mean, the top O tackle in the MAC conference, though. This dude ain't in the Pac-12 or nothing like that. Just a MAC conference player. You feel me? So they like dude is good, but I feel like his ceiling is like a Ben Samayoa.
Oh shit! See now, I'm big on Malcolm Koonce. I had him in every one of my mock drafts, bro. Every one of them. Like, I just because he's bendy. You know what I'm saying? Like he
got the twitch.
Yeah, like he could be Gus's future Leo. You know what I'm saying? Like he really could if we can't bring Yannick back. You know what I'm saying? Like just hold on.
But I don't see that. Like if you watch him in the run game. In the run game, he ain't as strong as he is in the pass game. In the pass game, dude is a beast. But in that run game, you can kind of run through him a little bit, though.
But you got to put some weight on you, put some muscle on you.
Of course, he got to.
Yeah. He gonna get bigger.
Yeah, he gonna get bigger. That's for sure. Once he get that first season of once he get that first off-season program in him, or maybe even 2 off-season programs, that's like Arnett. Arnett hella bigger this year.
Yeah, for sure.
He hella bigger this year.
Yep.
20
I think dude put on. I think he up to like 195. Dude came into camp last year like 173.
Yeah,
that's crazy, man.
Icy, what's up, my brother?
What's up, man?
The GOAT right here, man. My brother Icy Nate, man.
You're in Atlanta, bro. How did you drove hella long, like 11 hours, right?
I drove about 12 hours, man, to Atlanta. Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I had to stop in Alabama, man. I had to go look for Julio, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, when I seen that, I said, this dude a damn fool, because I sure would have stopped in Alabama and did the same thing. I did the same thing, man. I would have had to, man.
Let me ask you this, Icy. What is your thoughts right now on what's going on in camp? What is some analyzation? Like, I know you've been watching everything, all the videos. I know we ain't got no pads on yet, so I don't want to get too in depth about it because we don't really know what we have until you really put the pads on. But what's the sense that you're getting right now, man? Who is looking good? Who are you kind of hearing? I know you all around the nation watching everything, brother. What's your thoughts?
Probably the D line. It would be Stills, Klee, and Koonce are probably the ones balling out. And then I've been hearing that Ron Miles, he's like very interested to see what Arnett can do as a starter outside or in the slot potentially. And then you heard about
no. It was Amik. It was Amik.
Oh yeah, Amik Robertson.
It was Amik. That's what it was.
I'm not sold on that, y'all. I'm not sold. I'm telling y'all, I feel like Gus and them are gassing him up to trade him. I'm telling you now.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know why, but we know that Gus likes those taller wide receivers, and the way they say,
taller cornerbacks for sure.
Yeah, I mean that's what I mean. Taller corners. You feel me? But
yeah. Hey, look. This how I see it, right? You know, as a GM, your picks can't be bust like that. It looks bad when you draft like 7 players, and after a year or two, that only 2 players remain on the team. So Mayock cannot afford to really let these players go. So when you believe in a player, you got to stick with him, whether he a bust or not. You got to give him all opportunity to actually become something.
Yeah. And the thing I loved about that report, though, y'all, was that they were saying they want him on the outside. Now, that's where he played his best at Louisiana Tech. He's very small, though. In the NFL, I don't know how you can get by playing on the outside at, 5'8", 5'9", or something?
5'8". 5'8".
Yeah, 5'8". Crazy, bro.
And he might be 5'10" in cleats. That might be with cleats on.
Yeah, for real, bro.
That might be with cleats on.
High heel cleats.
Hey, real quick,
high heel cleats though.
Hey, for those asking about my brother Raider Scout, it is his birthday tonight. He is in a mountain somewhere. Brother. He cannot come out tonight. He'll be on the show next week. But I sent him the invite. He was like, my brother, I don't have no reception. I would love to. But shout out to my brother Scout, man. He turned 18 today, man. It's crazy as shit, man. Boy, young as hell, man. Young as hell.
Hey, hey, look. I feel like at 18, if they had this platform, I'd have been on this. Hey, man, I started watching drafts at 9. I was 8 years old. I watched my first draft, 1993, bro.
Yeah.
First draft, 1993. We took, I wanted Jerome Bettis. We took Roderick Holman, linebacker, Penn State. Man, I was so sick, man. I was sick as hell.
Hey, yo, X, bro. Don't remind me of that shit, bro.
Hey, back then I used to cry, bro. I used to cry. Me too.
Me too.
I used to cry when we had bad draft picks, man.
Oh my God, bro.
My mom did not understand. I would have hella notepads and books and all that, and I'd be writing all year. And they wouldn't pick the player I pick, and I would cry. My mom say, "You don't work for them. You don't work for them." You don't work for them, man.
Let me ask you real quick, X, because we always all talk about this. What's your starting corners right now? Who starts on the outside and in the nickel at week 1?
Hey, look, man, I'm not gonna joke, right? So I got Hayward. I got Hayward playing nickel. But I've been so intrigued by this guy, man. I didn't like him as a pick, right? But I feel like they invested so much in him, and I hear about him so much, but I don't see it on the field. So I really want to see what they talking about. So I want to see Isaiah Johnson play opposite of Trayvon Mullen.
Okay.
They got the faith in him. They said that Gus Bradley like him. Every staff said they like him. Put him out there. Let me see.
Yeah.
Let him become toast or let him become the man. One or the other.
I think he'll be on the outside at some point this year with like rotating in and out. I think with Hayward. I think Hayward's going to be on the outside. I'm sorry. I think Arnett's going to be in the nickel, bro. I don't know what it is. I just have this sense that they're going to put him back where he was his freshman year at Ohio State. I just feel like you put Casey on the outside. I mean, he's 31 years old, dealt with injuries. He's slow as hell. I just don't see him being in the nickel. I don't know, man. I don't know. But Mullen for sure is starting. Mullen is starting for sure. I mean, like that, it is what it is. Isaiah made me play a little safety.
Hey, Graphk, you know what, though? You might be right about Arnett because he is physical as hell. He's just small.
Yeah.
He quick.
Exactly.
He got the speed.
Yeah,
he might be a good
bro.
fit. He got the speed. He can hit too, but he is injury prone from what I've seen so far. But I want to see what this new size gonna do.
Yeah.
Or do you think he's in the slot because of his tackling? That's why.
Yes, because he's physical.
Yeah. You can
I
stop
see
the run,
bro. Like that, you pretty much hit it on the head right there, brother. Like he could. Yeah, I mean exactly. But you know the guy, man, he's been dealing with that same wrist issue for years. Like finally get a real training camp. Finally get to really heal up. I mean, this guy, look. Arnett's gonna have a great year this year, man. I'm not expecting him to be the next Deion Sanders, like everybody else is acting like Arnett's gonna be that guy. I expect him to show up, get his reps, do really good, and next year would be the ceiling year for Arnett.
The big leap.
Yes, I think Casey Hayward was brought in to be that other guy, and we got Rasul Douglas too. People tend to forget that Rasul, man,
he's
bro. He's 25.
Hey, look,
solid, bro.
Hey, look, check this out, right? Arnett is only getting that type of like reaction because of where we took him. We reached and took him. He was too early.
Yeah.
So he's never gonna live up to that first round bill.
Mm-hmm.
He's never gonna live up to the first round bill.
I feel you. And you know, most people had a second round grade on him. I know Mitch had a third round grade on him. You know, I had a high second round grade on Damon Arnett. That's what I had.
I took dude last year in the third round in my mock draft like at least 40 times, man. Okay. Like that's where he always used to fall. Tell you the truth, I'm gonna tell you this. The Falcons and the Bears would pick him in the mock draft in the late second, and I would always take him in the early third. If he failed, I would take him.
Shout out to Jack Kenner real quick, man. He said, Docs, all love for the 916. Sacramento all day, baby. Honestly, Phil Hayward is the slot corner. I hear you, King. That's what's up.
Hey, I'm all about the Sacramento, man. You already know. I love Sacramento, man. That's like my third home, man. It's for Oakland, Stockton, Sacramento, man. Shout out to Rancho Cordova. You already know about the East.
East side.
You already know about the East.
Yeah, you know, I'm a South Sac guy, man. You feel me? But I love the East. I love the East.
Yeah, I love the East, man.
Icy, man. Where you at, bro? You in the town too, right?
I grew up in San Lorenzo around Hayward.
Yeah. But
I live in the hills now.
Okay, that's what's up. See, I used to love going to San Leandro. I would go to San Leandro all the time to hit that Nike outlet over there on Marina.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the king of San Leandro, man. Hey, Icy, ask about me in Bayfair Mall, man. They know about me, man. Ask about me in Bayfair, man. You know I know, man. I run that place right there, man. It's run down now, but you know.
They don't know about Ricky's ex. They don't know about
Oh man, they too young. They too young for all that, man. They ain't knowing. They too young for that.
That's my shit, man. Hey, yes, sir. Sacktown. I am in Atlanta right now, brother. I'll be out here till Tuesday. I'm on the hunt tomorrow, man. Me and the wife finna go out, man. I'm finna find Julio motherfucking Jones tomorrow, man.
Hey, so Grab, look.
Go ahead, brother.
Just think about that offense with Julio Jones, though. Just think about it. Hey, I said, right, I didn't want to pay Drake as much as we did, but I said, man, with the moves we was doing in the offseason, I felt like J.J. Watt would have probably helped us a little more. I felt like veteran players like Malik Hooker, David Boston, Trey Boston. I felt like these players, not just because of the position they play, but the veteran leadership. Our team is hella young. What's the name is like the best player on defense, to be honest. John Abram. But John Abram is a personal foul away at every down. Like, he does something that he shouldn't be doing. We needed like a veteran to choke his chain. Man, hey, come here, man. Just to show him what to do, because so I wanted more veterans on our team. I don't feel like we added that alpha dog that John Gruden kept preaching about when he was talking to Richard Sherman. Not that I wanted Rich, but I knew that Rich was that alpha dog that can pull his chain and let him know what was going on, you know?
I won't be shocked, though. I know there was early talk, and I know, Icy, you can attest to this, that Gus was saying that he didn't want Trey Boston because he couldn't tackle. It's tackling issues.
Tackling.
At this point, let's be real with you. How many free safeties right now do we have on our roster? I would bring Trey Boston in right now anyway. I feel like we have more strong safeties. I know Carl can play both, but I'm more comfortable with Carl backing up Abram. You know what I'm saying? And then we got our boy Tyree. I think he's more of a strong. I'm sorry, man. I think Tyree is more of a strong safety.
Yeah, they're gonna use him to cover Kelsey maybe.
Yeah. Hey, you know what though? But Gillespie can play both. Gillespie tackles everything. He tackles everything. He can cover, but he not. I feel like he was insurance for Morik.
Yes.
If Morik slips, that was our insurance right there.
Yeah. No, I agree. But Trey Boston did not have a job, especially when he had his best year of his career under Gus Bradley's tutelage in San Diego. Yeah. I just don't really see why we wouldn't take a veteran minimum shot at him. You know what I mean? Like, why not?
Yeah, I think Washington
got the cap space.
was interested in him, and then the deal fell through, and then they just got Bobby McCain instead as their free safety.
Yeah.
So that says something. I don't know.
And Diablo as well. I love Diablo, man. I do, but we're already putting him at linebacker. I really believe that this year they are grooming Diablo to be Nicholas Morrow's replacement. I really do. I feel like they're not going to pay him. They're not like just look. We brought you back for 1 year. If he doesn't show up under this defense, I don't know. I know he was okay. Everybody says he had a great year last year. He had a mediocre year last year.
He wouldn't know.
Yes, like he was not great.
Year. I'm not I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of either outside linebacker. I'm not a fan of either one. I don't like Littleton. Hey, look, I told Mitch, you can ask Mitch right now, man. I told Mitch, I said, Mitch, Littleton is a bum. Mitch said, man, we need him. I told Mitch, I said, Mitch, he a bum, man. I've been doing mock drafts for a long time, and every time I did a mock draft for the Rams, I replaced that dude. I replaced him every time. So when the Raiders went out and signed him, I was not a fan of that, man.
Hey, X, let me tell you something right now. We're gonna differ on this. Guess what? Littleton is gonna be a Pro Bowler this year.
Hey, man.
What?
Hey, I hope. Hey, look. My hair is getting gray, man. I hope, man. I hope. Yeah. My hairline can't take no more of this shit.
My shit gone. My shit goes. So
it can't take no more, bro. It can't take no more of this shit, man. I'ma stress the fuck out. If we have a fucking 6 and 2 fucking collapse again, I'ma fucking die this time, man. I'ma die this time.
It's comedy, bro. Hey, Icy, what you feeling like? What you feeling like with these videos, though? I know you said the defensive tackle room. What are you seeing that some people ain't seeing right now, man? With just the little minimal videos we're getting. I'm not gonna do full length videos. I'm just not gonna do it on this small length shit. Like I don't want to make something. I don't want to make what they say chicken soup.
Mountains out of molehills.
Yeah.
Mountains out of molehills, bro.
There you go. I don't want to drop a million videos every day, acting like that 30-second video is telling. But since we here and we live, we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like What are you seeing, man? Like, have you seen somebody that maybe kind of jumped out at you a little bit? I know that they're saying Kuntz is looking pretty good. Merrick looked really, his back pedal. I mean, it's just a one-take Jake type thing. But, his back pedal was nice. He didn't turn his head once. He was, you know what I mean? I loved it. You know what I'm saying? But what are you seeing, Icy? Because I know you watch everything, brother. I know X do too. I'm going to ask you next, brother. But what are you seeing, Icy, right now?
Yeah, right now, as far as D tackles, I'd probably see I saw Vickers and Phylon there hitting those drills. They look pretty good. I think they're definitely gonna be in competition for that starting 3-tech spot. It's gonna be Stills, Vickers, and Phylon for that starting 3-tech, and then Solomon Thomas.
Solomon?
Yeah, obviously Solomon Thomas, obviously, because he got paid all that damn money.
Hey, real quick, X, before I ask you that same question. Hey, Sacktown Morgue, my brother, where are you in Atlanta, King? Let me know. I will pull up on you tomorrow and have a drink. That's what we do over here. Where are you? Let me know, and I appreciate you on a donation as well, King. My brother, man. Lewis, yes, bro. My hairline is gone, bro. That shit is shot. That shit went, elsewhere, King.
Hey, I'm gonna show you, man. I'm gonna go ahead.
Let's go. And he froze up. I love it. And he froze up right on his hairline. I love that shit.
Damn.
Hey, I'm in Alpharetta, brother. You said you in Jonesboro. I'm in Alpharetta. So let me know where you at with it, man. And inbox me on IG. Shoot me your number. We can definitely link up, brother. Real quick, man. X, but same question, brother. Have you been watching all the videos and stuff?
I've been watching the videos, right? And who surprised me a little bit, and he looked a little bit faster is Klee. We need Klee to be an alpha dog this year. Klee can't be I take on blocks guy this year. Like, I don't want to hear that from Klee this year. I need Klee to actually get to the quarterback, actually put some good hits in, force some turnovers. I need Klee to go get me the ball this year. We reached on Klee. We drafted him in the fourth pick. I had Klee in the first. I'm not wanting to say I had Klee in my mock draft. You can go back on YouTube. You can watch it. I had Klee on my mock draft, but I didn't have him that high. My guy that year was Deion Bush. I wanted Bush more than anything, man. I wanted Bush more than Allen, more than White, even though I can see now that White would have probably been the best one.
Yeah.
But Bush had that heart that I want to see. I have never seen the Raiders have a fiery linebacker since Bill Romanowski.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Leon, I'm going to shoot back on you too, brother. Trust me, I'm going to light your ass up. Shout out to my brother Leon. Hey, X, I don't know if you know, but we got a Raider roast session coming up. Me and my brother Leon, we finna host this shit, bro. We finna talk big shit. You got to pull up. We're going to be talking that shit.
Hey, look. They've been begging me to do comedy for years, man. That's all I do is crack jokes and watch football.
X, I think me and you and Leon may have to run this show then, brother.
Hey, we can do that for sure.
The one thing I love about Cleto, because I see a lot of people complaining today about I seen what you seen. He looks a lot more faster, but Klee is known for power. He's not known to be fast.
He's not a speed rusher at all.
He's not a speed rusher. He's known to get through tackles. That's what he does. He eats. But he's working on his speed, bro. Like that. But Klee is gonna have a year this year, man. He's gonna have a year this year, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not expecting crazy amount. I said 8-9 sacks. That's what I got Klee at.
Hey, look. If Klee gets 6, it's gonna be good. That's the best he ever done.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, real quick. Hey, shout out to Francisco, man. Pancho, my brother. Morrow is solid, Docs. He played Mike when Nick went down, and Gus Bradley likes fast LBs like Morrow. How can he can make plays? And Morrow was yoked this year. He does look yoked, Francisco. I appreciate you on that comment, brother, and the donation. He was in that burger spot with all the linebackers. He was fucking jacked, bro.
And but did he lose speed though?
Exactly, and that's what we don't know that until we see him on the field.
You got to see. That's what I'm saying. Like his game is speed. Did he lose it or not though? That is the best thing smoking.
Shout out to Ben Bad. He said, "What hairline? Pass me a beer."
Woo!
Talk that shit.
Hey, which one? Me or Graphk? Which one, man?
Hey, that was funny, man. No, hey, Ben bald headed too. He like shit. He like I ain't got one either.
Man, pass the beer then. Fuck it.
Facts, bro. Facts. All right, let me see. Hey, Icy, I know you got to dip in a minute, brother. Just let me know when you got to shake, bro. It's all up.
Yeah, I'm leaving later. I'll tell you. Though.
Okay. All right, bet. Hey, for those who have not subscribed to Icy Nate's channel yet, y'all need to go subscribe to my brother, man. We over at 200 deep right now. Please stop what you doing. Go follow him and come back. Icy Nate on YouTube. His channel was lit, and he's on his way. X, where you at? You on YouTube too, brother?
I'm on YouTube too, man. Spitting the same shit. Raiders report. Same shit. Xavier Stroud.
Okay.
My God, I got a video that got like 1,500 views, man, when I talk about the Khalil Mack trade, man. That was my best one, man.
No. Well, hey, we gonna get you to 10,000, 15,000 views. Fuck that. We ain't doing that. No.
Hey, I need that.
Follow my bro X, man. Follow my bro X, man. Xavier Stroud. You said the Raider Report?
Raider Report, man.
Yep. Raider Report. Xavier Stroud. Y'all go find him. And man, you already know what it is.
Subscribe
for
to
those
that, man.
Who's asking, everybody's saying get Mikey Raider back on. I had a conversation with my bro the other day. We are completely good, y'all. I don't know if you watched the OG show the other night. We kind of had a little meltdown at the end, but Mikey is my guy. That is my bro. I just had to give him that tough love, and he understood it completely. And he hit me back and was like, brother, I love you. You are a great human being, and he loves what I do on the channel. So shout out to my brother Mikey Raider. He will be back soon. I promise you that. It was a lot. It was a lot going on, bro. It was crazy, bro. It was a 2 hour.
I have always his voice, right? His voice is so intriguing, bro. I have always wanted to talk to him, man.
Yeah,
always, man.
That's my guy, man. You know,
I want to see. I want to highlight Raider Honcho too, man. Him, Raider Cody, St. G, man. It's like, man, it's like I see y'all, right? And it's like I talk football. I talk to Raiders all day. I got an uncle, man. He crazy, man. We talk football all day long. I see y'all on TV, and I'll be like, man, I would want to see if I'm on the same level as them, man. Like, cause I know anybody that tell you, I know my stuff when it comes to football, man. Like I know like I said, I talk the draft. X. I'm a draft a year ahead.
What happened today? I just sent the link and said pull up. I didn't ask, bro. Like I wouldn't have you here, brother, if you didn't know what you was talking about, brother. So
yeah, believe me. But you know, I look at y'all, man. I look up to y'all, man. Like having a YouTube channel, having Instagram, doing this is a lot of work, man. Like it's a lot of work, bro. It's not easy. It's not easy.
Right now, my mom. I came to Atlanta. My mom is here. Her and my wife watching TV. They pissed off that I did this live. They're like, "Let's watch a movie." I'm like, I gotta continue to build the brand. I gotta continue to rock with my people, man. So I'm like, I'll be back soon. Trust me, I'll be back in a minute. But you know, this is what it is. You know what I mean? So you know, I got my son, my twin right here, man. My twin over here chilling. You know what I mean? So my other twin in the house. You know what I mean? So
he in it already, man. In it already.
You know how we do it. What'd you say? Oh yeah, but real quick though, X, I'm gonna ask you this too because we always me and Icy already we talked about this too. Yeah. Right now the off season is kind of recycle, rinse, repeat kind of questions. But who is your starting defensive line?
So I gotta go with Hankins.
Okay.
I gotta go with Yannick. I gotta go with Yannick. Man, I'm not sold on Solomon Thomas. I'm not sold on him at all.
Okay.
So how I feel, right? Don't kill me on this. I'd rather put Clee at the 3 technique.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I'd rather go with Clee, and then I'd rather go with Max Crosby. Give me my best out there. Give me the best of the best. Don't give me Solomon Thomas because I feel like Clee gonna give me what he give me anyway, but better.
So you're comfortable playing. You comfortable having 2 defense ends that's not great against the run.
That's what those linebackers are supposed to be for, right? Hey, look, we got Kwiatkowski. I don't hate on Quick. He earned my respect. Right. He the best Raider linebacker I've seen since
many moves.
Since CL Moore. He the best one. So I'm not gonna hate on him. Those 2 outside linebackers I'm not too fond of, but if y'all gonna earn y'all check this year, this is the year to earn it.
Yeah.
This is the year to earn it right now. Y'all went out. Y'all went and drafted Diablo. I seen Diablo as a project player. Diablo don't hit as hard as his size indicate.
Okay.
He don't hit that hard. Hey, he a big dude. He fast. He check all the athletic boxes, but he got workout warrior all over him to me.
Hey, C.O. Moore, though. God damn. I heard that name in a minute.
Man, that dude was a beast for us, man. He was a beast
Then
for
went
us.
to Indianapolis, had a good year or two, too.
Yeah. I said, man, I'm all about that,
Shout
though,
out to my
man.
brother.
Like I said,
Now, go ahead, X, you good? Oh, he froze up.
Oh, okay. Like I said, man, when it comes to our starting defense, that starting defensive line, man, like in this conference, I feel like we're gonna need to get more pressure on the passers anyways. San Diego don't got a running back. I don't believe in Eckler. Kansas City, that Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he trash, bro. He ain't nothing to be scared of. And in Denver, they trash all the way around, bro. So I'm not scared of no running back, no backfield in the AFC West at all.
You can't believe it.
So you give me my pass rushers.
I don't think you really believe that, bro.
What?
Hey, you think
Hey,
Eckler's trash?
Trash.
You think
Hey, the man
Helaire's
never rushed for 50 yards.
trash?
Hey, look, them cats haven't rushed for over 50 yards against the Raiders. Man, our defense horrible.
Right.
What they gonna do against a good defense? If you couldn't rush for 50 against a bad defense.
Well, you have to look at it like this. The Chargers' offensive line is totally different now. The Chiefs' offensive line is one of the best in the league. So these guys are going to be even better this year.
Hey, look, Orlando Brown's slow as hell, man. Hey, when that dude run, his titties go side. Hey, when he run, his titties go side to side, man. His titties more moving than him, man. I'm not scared of the dude, man.
I like that X one of them guys. If you win our division, it don't matter how good you are, y'all trash.
No. Look. I am scared of San Diego as far as they passing game. I'm scared of that.
Yeah.
I'm scared of Kansas City when it comes to their passing game. I'm not scared of their run game, though. They not tough. Them is finesse teams. They don't got no heart behind them, man.
Hey, man. I feel like Orlando Brown is a nice pickup, though. You know what I mean? So
hey, he was a good pickup. He's a good right tackle. You're gonna take him and put him at left tackle to pass block. Hey, you look good pass blocking for a quarterback that can run, but what you look like with a quarterback that's staying in the pocket?
Yeah, no, that's true.
Yeah, that might be a difference.
Hey,
might be a different story.
Shout out to my brother Chef B, man. Became a YouTube member today, man. I appreciate you, brother. I really, really do, man. What do y'all think about this? Like, what do you think how is this Aaron Rodgers shit going to end? This whole saga. We're going to be real short with this. He's not going to be a Raider. We know that. Where do you think? Do you think this whole Denver situation is going to happen?
Nah.
I pray it don't, man. Denver is fucking stacked. No, please.
Bruh.
No.
Bruh.
Hey, if that motherfucker comes to our division, man, I don't know, man. Hey, you might as well pray. I can hear the crab screaming in the pot. That's Gruden. You turn the boiler on that's Gruden in the pot screaming like a crab. Because if they put him in the division with us, if you look at that roster, as far as they O-line and they receivers, deadly. Deadly. If they can get a real quarterback in there, it's over with. I'm scared of that for real.
Yeah, their O-line got a little better. They've always had a brutal ass, low-key, whack-ass offensive line, but they got better. They improved. They really did. But man, yeah, if you get an Aaron Rodgers over there with all those receivers, bro, and that defense,
receivers,
that defense is probably top 3, easy. Like,
they good. Bro. Hey, but if they got to be on the field all the time because Jake Locke go 3 and out more than anybody I ever seen, then they not that good. You wear them down fast.
Man.
Look, I'm counting them as 2 W's this year. I don't think we're going to lose to Denver if it's Drew Lock. But if it's Aaron Rodgers, then, you know.
Teddy Bridgewater is going to start for them.
Teddy Bridgewater is Teddy check down. I'm not scared of that dude.
They're going to alternate Teddy Bridgewater and Drew Lock.
That's going to be hilarious, bro.
Hey, I'm all for that. All for that. I'm
what do
all
you
for that, bro.
Hey, let me start with Icy, bro, real quick. Hey, this is hilarious. Shout out to my brother Ray Cross. What do y'all think about those comments from Lynn Bowden Jr.,
gosh,
bro?
dude.
That shit was hilarious, bro. Icy,
Hey,
what you
I
think?
was
Yeah, dude. The dude tripping, bro. You saying that we put him in the worst situation, and then he goes to the Dolphins. He only gets 211 receiving yards,
Bro.
and he's at his natural position too.
Yes, bro.
Like, damn.
Hey, look.
Jakeem Grant beat him out.
I was hella mad when we took him. Hella mad. Hella mad. What was the running back? Zach Moss.
Yeah, Zach Moss.
Zach Moss was on the board.
Yeah, out of
Zach
Utah.
Moss was on the
That was
board.
my pick.
That was my pick, and we took this fool. I'm like, bro, what the hell is Gruden and Mayock doing? I was hella mad. So when I seen this comment right here, when I seen this comment right here, I said, this dude got to be smoking rocks. I'm talking about the old school.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the old school rocks.
Oh, you know, that shit that'll fuck your whole life up on one hit.
Yeah.
Fuck up the whole community, that type of shit.
That bundle we had tucked in, you know what I'm saying, on the side. Yeah, I know what it is, bro. Yes, I know.
That part.
Man. Yeah, hey, he tweaking, bro. For him to even say, like, then he said something about he had ADHD. He was telling, like, the doctors were saying, like, you know, you need to take this medication. And the Raiders were like, take it, man. And he was like, no, I'm not. I refuse to take it. He was like, they try to make me take some medication. And I'm like, bro, you couldn't block in camp. Like, you couldn't block at all. They were saying you couldn't block at all. Like, they tried to have him do a little bit of, you know, some little wildcat shit. They said he couldn't pick up nothing. So I'm like, bro, like, they even tried to work with you at your initial position, and you still couldn't get that right. Like,
even at kick returner, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah.
He got beat up by Nelly.
Hey, look.
Renfro.
Dude was too small for one. For two, Gruden don't like young guys anyway. He'd rather have veterans.
Yes.
So when we took him and he gave Gruden the tiniest bit of resistance, I knew he was out.
Yeah.
I knew he was out.
That was
but it still looked
that was a complete Mayock pick. That was a complete Mayock. Like that was a Mayock thing right there. That was let's bring him in and try to be as dynamic as possible, not really looking at everything and that was really bad, bro. That was really bad.
Hey, why I got the stage, right? I got an argument I've been making with people for a long time, man.
Let's go.
I like Derek Carr, right? I've been liking Derek Carr since he was at Fresno State. They gave him a bad rap because his brothers suck, right? That's not him, though, for one. For two, I hear this a lot when it comes to fellow Raider fans. Hey, man, Carr haven't been to the playoffs. He don't got a winning record. He haven't thrown over 40 touchdowns like these other quarterbacks, right?
Okay.
This is what I'm going to say, bro. When you draft the way we draft, because this is why we've been sucking for so long. It is not the fact of we can't coach or Gus Bradley was a bad defensive coordinator or any of that. You can only work with the food they put in the pot, bro. If you don't got the right ingredients, bro, it's gonna be a bad situation. So in saying that, when you got cats that when you draft cats like PJ Hall in the second round and nobody never heard this dude, you cannot expect to win games. Or Obi Malafanu, when dude was like a workout warrior, like you cannot expect to win these types of games, bro. What was the guy from Sac? I can't remember the defensive tackle. They nicknamed him the floor Sac. We took him in the third. Like we blow a lot of high picks.
You said
on project players. Yeah, it was a defensive tackle. I can't remember his name. He's a white dude. I can't think his name right now. He came from Placer. He was pretty good in high school.
I forgot.
Oh shit! I know who you're talking about, bro. I know who you're talking about.
So, but what I'm saying is, we take like when you drafting. First, second, third round are supposed to be guarantees. These are guys that are supposed to be projected as starters. Yep. You cannot draft project players that don't pan out. If you go back to like 2010, we don't have one alpha dog on the roster from then.
Van Dross. Yeah.
What's his name? Van Dross, you right.
UCLA.
You went to UCLA. He was injured, though. We took him in the third. Like, you can't take these types of players first to third round and expect to be somebody in the NFL. Carr cannot play defense. He can only play quarterback.
Yeah.
If I'm reaching with picks and not giving him the defense that he needs, not giving him the running game or the offensive line that he needs, then what do you expect him to get? Because he's 10 times better than Jimmy G.
Oh, yeah. Let me break some hearts real quick. Derek Carr's brother was actually a really good quarterback, but he had nothing around him. That was the worst offensive line I've ever seen in my life.
Seen in my life.
Yeah. And once you get broken, like DC did in 2016, you break your leg, it's very hard to build that confidence back up. And David just never got a chance to build his reputation back up because he was surrounded around really, really, really bad teams. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the Carr name has been slided on for both of them. It's kind of the same thing. Like we're judging them both by what they haven't had, in which I get it because this is the NFL. It doesn't matter. You still have to.
Doesn't matter.
Well, whatever. Like at the end of the day, bro, they want to see winners. It is what it is. But I agree, X. I agree with you, brother. But finish it up.
But look, you can't expect him to win when you draft like we do. When you take Devon Diablo, which is a good player, but I still think he would have been in like the 5th round, 4th round. When you take him over players like Elijah Molden, you know what I'm talking about, Icy Nate. When you take him over Elijah Molden,
Washington,
you're not doing the best thing to help Carr. Yeah, you're not doing him. Elijah Molden from Washington, the nickelback.
Yeah,
you're not doing him a favor when you do that. You're not doing him a favor when we do not draft right. So when you say that Carr haven't been playing at the level, put Carr on a team that actually drafts the correct players, and I guarantee you see a different player. The coach tried to offer us 3 first-round picks for the guy. The guy not trash, man. He better than Carson Wentz.
And this the problem too, though, X. You go draft Devon Diablo, right? A safety that you want to convert to linebacker when Jabril Cox is still on the board.
At the third, though, in the 3rd round.
Jabril Cox is on the board. Jabril Cox
lasted. Didn't he last to like the 5th round?
Yes.
Yeah, until the 5th round, the Cowboys took him.
And we took, Nate Harris?
Nate Hobbs.
Nate Hobbs gave up 85% completion percentage in college. 85. Yeah. What you think he's gonna do in the NFL?
And he was under a head coach that coached in the NFL for many moons. A defensive coach with Lovie Smith.
You know what I'm saying?
So, yeah.
Hey, so when you tell me that, and then you tell me that Carr sucks, I'm gonna have to look at you like I'm not sure if you're watching the same game I'm watching. I don't think you're watching the same sport. Because if you don't draft well, look at the Patriots. If you do not draft well, it's gonna fall apart sooner or later.
Yeah,
that's facts. That is fact. Hold on, real quick. I gotta let me see. Our brother Brian said Jamarcus Russell instead of Calvin Johnson. That was awful.
Oh yeah.
God. Hey, I'm gonna tell you one of my biggest heartbreakers though. We took Robert Gallery over Sean Taylor.
Oh.
Man, God, that hurt bad right there, man. Bad.
Well, look,
bad.
All I can say is this. To the defense of picking anybody over Calvin Johnson, I lived in Atlanta. I watched him play at Georgia Tech. The guy was a fucking monster. But let's be honest. We have never had a real quarterback up to that point. We were always grabbing old guys that weren't working out for us. We didn't really have a quarterback. Look, we haven't had a quarterback until DC. Let's just be real. Like,
yeah,
it's been forever.
No.
Look, Jeff Hostetler was my guy.
Time out. No.
No. Rich Gannon. I'm sorry.
Not Rich Gannon. Look at my boy Jason Campbell record, man.
I get it.
They forget about Jason.
I get it. Look,
Jason
I love
swept
Jason
the
Campbell,
division.
but he was an 8-8 type of guy.
Hey, if he had a good, that team shouldn't have went 8-8. It should have been worse.
Yeah.
We had Javon Walker at receiver.
Hey, Bruce Grakowski.
Hey, Bruce gave it his all, though. I can't hate on Bruce,
that boy
man.
beat the Steelers, bro. Shit.
He beat the Steelers. I remember that.
And then we tried with Terrell Pryor. You know what I'm saying? And you know right now Terrell Pryor would kill the game.
Fucking right. I said he got drafted at the wrong time, man. Because if he got drafted right now, he'd be a boy right now in the NFL.
He would be a boy. When he ran for that 90 yards against Pittsburgh, I was like, dog, like this is different. This shit different.
Hey, before he ran for the 90 yards in Pittsburgh, I got a homeboy from Sacramento named Bap Mason. I said, Bap, if you take this cat and put him at receiver, he the same size and speed as Calvin Johnson, man. The dude gonna ball out. He said he a quarterback. How you know he can play receiver? The man played fucking line. I mean, he played what's that? Power forward in high school basketball. So I knew he can catch. I knew he had the ups.
Went to Cleveland, had 1,100 receiving yards, and got a Pro Bowl now with them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then he got shanked. Now it's all over. Got shanked.
Hey, she damn near took his heart out, King. Like that shit was wild.
Yeah, she damn near knocked him down, bro. She damn near knocked him down.
Yeah, it was over with.
It's a thin line between. It's a thin line between 11. Hey.
Yeah, dude.
A thin line between love and take.
Love and take. It's over. Hey, man. So what do y'all? Hey, I feel like if Gruden. So a lot of people I hear saying our offensive line got worse, right? To me, we lost one player. We lost only Hudson. Gabe Jackson was paid like top 5 offensive guard, and he was ranked like number 29 offensive guard on PPF.
Yes.
Dude wasn't good. I seen him lose the Buffalo game for us. I seen him lose against Atlanta for us. And I seen him get dominated in that Jets game. I wasn't a fan of Gabe Jackson after a while, man. I could see that you're solid, but you're not great. You can't do nothing that Lester Cotton can't.
Yeah.
Or Denzel Good. So what I'm saying is, when you got a player when you get rid of this guy, and then on top of that, Brandon Parker started 11, 12 games last year?
Yeah.
So basically, we playing with the same offensive line. The offensive line didn't get no different. Only thing we missing is
come to find out now, it just came out. There's a report a few days ago where they just both declined taking pay cuts. You know what I'm saying? Like they were like, we're not taking a pay cut. And
Trent and Gabe.
But let's be honest. But let's be honest though, X. That was a smart business decision because technically they both went to better teams and still got paid the same amount of money they're gonna get paid regardless, and got extensions.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't say Arizona is better than us though.
Well, I'm just gonna say they were away. But they missed the playoffs by one game, right?
Yeah, the Bears got it over them.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Hold on real quick, man. Shout out to my brother Jack Kenner. He said, Graphk, keep your friends close, enemies closer. Watch the Broncos YouTube guys. And they always saying sweep on the Raiders, even though Kenner, you already know, King, the Broncos ain't finna sweep. Nothing, brothers. Hey, I appreciate you on the donation, King, but yeah, that shit funny to me, bro. That shit funny.
Hey, if they keep that same quarterback, I'm not scared of them at all, man. I count them as 2 W's. That's a sweep. That's a sweep, man.
I had us 11-6 this year. I had us losing in Denver, the altitude and the defense. I had us losing once to them. I had us beating the Chargers twice. And I look, you might be mad, man. I had us losing to the Chiefs twice too.
Hey, I feel like we go 4-2 in division. I got us sweeping Denver. I think we can beat Kansas City because they soft. They soft on deep. Look. Kansas City is hands down one of the best teams in the NFL. But they are a finesse team. Same with San Diego. Finesse. Our strength is a power game. I feel like those running backs, if Gruden get his way, them running backs top out for about 3,500 yards total this year.
Okay. I like that. What you think about that, Icy?
Yeah, definitely. they're not that good on defense at all. They're like average on defense because nobody in our division can stop the run against us. I bet you it's only the secondary that's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
They can't do anything, bro, on the run.
I mean,
the Denver got a cool front seven, but not like I feel like our line and I feel like the running backs we got. I feel like we can keep their offense on the sideline, but if they get Aaron Rodgers, it's a different story. But with Drew Lock, I'm not scared of Drew Lock at all.
No, that's real. So let me ask you
I'm
this.
not even scared of Kansas City.
Icy, who outside? Well, is the scariest team this year? It's still got to be Kansas City, right?
Yeah,
I mean, because
KC, bro.
I mean, they upgraded the O-line viciously, like crazy. Like they identified their weakness and went out and attacked it. I mean, I still think that they're missing a receiver right now.
They don't have a number one at all.
Yeah, but you got Kelsey, you got Tyreek Hill, and at the end of the day, you still got two.
Kelsey is the number one. Hey, look, just like the Raiders got Waller, Kelsey is the number one receiver, bro.
Yeah,
Kelsey is number one. Yeah. He's a receiver. He's a tight end, but he's their go-to option. They got a good 1-2 punch, and the other guy is pretty good too, Page, and they got Pollard. Like they got some good guys in Kansas City. All of them can. Just think about this, bro. Think about it. If you've been watching football any amount of time, what quarterback ever been weak under what's the name? What quarterback ever been weak under Andy Reid? Think about it. Kai Detmer was good. Troy Detmer was good. He got Jay Feely paid from the Dolphins. Michael Vick, fresh out of jail, MVP. Once McNabb left Philadelphia, he was trash. Everybody, Garcia got a check with him. He got signed with the Browns because he played quarterback for him. That dude, Andy Reid, knows his quarterbacks, bro.
The reason why Daniel, what's his name, still got a job, it's still kind of a veteran.
Now.
Yeah, journeyman is because of that. Yeah,
Andy Reid.
Yeah.
So any quarterback that plays for Andy Reid is guaranteed to be damn near good. Alex Smith even won like 60 games with dude. Like he was damn near like 60-12 with dude, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Shout out to my brother Russell Bonilla, man. I appreciate you, King. Thank you on the donation. Damn, he even said Kevin Cobb. Holy shit.
Kevin Cobb was even good, man.
Yeah, you're right. So, all right, let me ask you this. Quarterback by quarterback in our division. Where are they receiving or passing yards wise? Where are they at? I know Mahomes. We got DC. I don't know who the hell is it Teddy Bridgewater, Drew Lock? I don't know. And we got Justin Herbert.
Hey, look.
Where does DC fit in that mold?
DC finished third in yards and touchdowns and everything because the Chargers' offense is better than ours, passing wise. I'm not saying that DC can't gun with. Like, it's a coin flip to me who better. I would like if you had to give me both quarterbacks, if I had to pick between 1 and 2, I'm not saying that Justin Herbert is better. I'm not saying that Justin Herbert is better than Derek Carr. I'm not saying that.
It's too early.
I'm saying he got more upside than Carr right now, though.
Yes, for sure.
So basically, to me, you can coin flip for who the better quarterback is. But that offense is more predicated for him passing the ball. Our offense, based on that, our defense sucked for so long. Our offense is predicated to eating up the clock and keeping up the other offense on the sideline. That's how we win games.
Yeah.
Talk that shit, X. Talk that shit. Let's go.
We're not a powerhouse that on offense.
Hey, man, I'm watching this shit 24/7. I'm watching it 24/7, man. So,
what you say, Icy?
Yeah, our offense is not a powerhouse that scores hella points. We're ball control offense.
Run the ball heavy. Run the ball heavy. But see that's why I thought that a lot of people were killing us because of this Kenyon Drake situation. I'm like, bro, do you understand how much that improves this offense alone? Like, bro, you're bringing a Kenyon Drake and then you bring in a John Brown and a Willie Snead. That's a big, way huger upgrade over a Nelson Aguilar and a Devin Booker. It is. It's just way bigger. Way bigger.
Hey, look. Derek Carr made Nelson Aguilar, bro.
Yeah.
He made him.
He's not going to do
anything
anything with Cam Newton at all.
Yeah.
Look. Derek Carr, I'm a big fan of college football. So after the Megatron deal, after I seen Megatron come out of Georgia Tech with only 21 catches and ball the hell out, I said, man, let me start watching these guys from Georgia Tech a little bit closer. Them receivers is pretty good.
Waller.
I got up on number 88, Darren Waller.
Yep.
I had him in my mock as a 6th-round draft pick. I said Darren Waller would be a good red zone receiver. Never thinking that this dude would be the best. Well, I ain't gonna say the best. I ain't gonna go there. I never thinking that Darren Waller would be a top 3 tight end in the NFL. Never thinking that, bro.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Maggie, man. My brother Josh said, can you shout out my girlfriend? She's always listening with me. Maggie, what's up, Queen? How you doing? How you doing? But I agree with you, X. Like, real talk. Let me ask you this real quick. I know Icy watches everything too.
Yeah.
Who is your guy in the first round? I don't care where we draft. Hopefully we draft in the later round, in the first. Who is your guy? Like, name 3 guys that we see potentially that we can go grab in the draft next year.
Hey, we ain't picking this high, but the top guy in college football, and I'm an Oregon fan, diehard, Kayvon Thibodeau, man, I'm telling you, bro. Thibodeau is raw, but I don't think he the one though. It's Neal. It's McNeil from Texas A&M. Okay. I feel like dude is our pick for sure, man. Like guaranteed. It's not even an if, it's a guarantee, man. Because we need D tackle. If you look, I'm looking at the roster right now, the weakest position right now, and we don't have none of them signed through next year, is D tackle. Yep. We have to draft a D tackle. Him or LeBron Ray from Alabama. I feel like LeBron Ray might be like a 2nd-round pick. There is not a standout defensive tackle in college football to me, but Neal is the best one. He the top of the tier. So I feel like Neal will be our pick.
Okay. I like that. I actually really like Andy. What's up, little bro?
What's good, bro? What's good?
My brother Andy's in the building, man. I sent the invite. I knew you was probably working the summer. I was like, let me just see if my guy gonna yank up real quick and talk.
Yeah, I just got home, bro.
There you go.
I like that you let the young guys get on here, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man.
Hey, you know what? Let me tell y'all something real quick. I'm not supposed to give up my cheat code, but I'm gonna do it because I love my bros. Anybody watches music, right? Anybody that follows music? Drake, right? You know why he stays relevant? Because he goes and hows at all the young guys, and he says, let me get on that record. Let me get on that album. Let me get on that song. Let me do this. And it just continues to live on and live on and live on. But
you're right.
That's why I want to live through my young guys. Pause. I want to live through my young guys because eventually I'm going to give this up. And I want to watch my bros still talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. And to see my guys, like y'all 3 actually know what y'all talking about. You know what I mean? So I can sit here and talk football with you guys all day, every day. But yes, I'm gonna be honest. I am the Drake of this Raiders shit. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go grab my young guy. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, regardless, my energy is gonna improve their situation as well. So let's improve each other. Let's talk that shit and let's do what we do. But also, this is what we're supposed to do. I was a young guy who had an OG. These young guys don't have OGs. Now I'm an OG. I got to be that OG. You feel me? So, you know, it is what it is.
Finally, you gave yourself some damn credit, motherfucker.
Huh?
Hey, look.
Finally, you gave yourself some credit.
Nah, and you know, but I have to though. I mean, sometimes I do, man. But look, Andy, let me tell you something. We're gonna get back into this Raider football. I love what y'all do, period, man. I love my guys. Like, I genuinely love these guys as human beings. You know what I mean? And Xavier's been hitting me up like, bro, we got to do something. And I'm like, bro, trust me. We going to cook, bro. We going to cook. And Brett, now that we got you here, I want you here way more often, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man,
I
hell yeah.
want to just talk football and want to build and want to throw. You know what I mean? And don't have an ego in sight. That's what this is about. I don't deal with people that have egos because I don't have one. You know what I mean? I don't have an ego. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know, that's that California living, bro. You know how we get it. We know how we do it, bro.
Andy, what we say all the time, bro?
Huh?
What we say all the time, Andy? Because we talk that bro, Andy from West Oakland. You feel me? So, you know, I'm from South Sacramento. You from the town. Icy from the crib. You know what I mean? So it hit a little different, man. It hit a little different, man. You know what I mean?
That California do hit a little different.
It do. Andy, what's up, brother? Hey, what you think about all this? Go ahead, X. Go ahead.
I liable to see these cats somewhere in Bayfair Mall, both of them. Shout out to Sheets and Foot Locker, man.
Yeah, talk
Bro,
that talk.
they just closed what's it called? Hilltop Mall 2 weeks ago.
That's crazy.
I know it's over with.
Damn.
It's over with.
We grew up in that thing. Like that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, for sure. For sure we did. For sure we did.
That's crazy. Them side shows over there used to be nutty.
Bro.
Hey, the sideshow in general. Hey, I was one of the pioneers, bro. From the age of 14, I never missed one, bro. I never missed one. We was outside. It wasn't no online, nothing. We was outside.
OG said, BS, you trying to help an old guy too. Come on, bro. I'm not trying to help nobody, man. Y'all my family. So this at the end of the day, it's just we just talking and we man, look, man. OG, you already know. And I gotta call you too. We gotta talk about that OG show. I still gotta set that up. I'm on vacation right now doing a live, man. You know what I mean? So I'm not even supposed to be doing this. My wife gonna kick my ass when I go in the house. But I tucked off, ran. I brought my son with me so I can. So I'm like, oh baby, I'm bringing Elijah with me, you know. And she's like, oh okay. So I got something going on right now, man. But hey, Andy, real quick, I asked the guys, man, what are you catching right now from everything you seeing from camp, like all the videos and all that other stuff? What's catching your eye right now? I know no pads yet. Is there anything that you were like, hold on, what's going on?
First and foremost, the respect that Gus Bradley is getting. That's one thing. Off the bat, like you hear Jonathan Abram, first press conference we've seen from players in months, immediately mentions Gus Bradley. Cleveland Ferrell immediately mentions Gus Bradley, not just as a coach, but as a person, bro. Like he says, Gus Bradley's not a guy that's not just gonna hit you up about football. He's gonna hit you up about what you want to do in life, bro. So like he said, that's something that makes you want to, play for a guy even more. So that and the little drills that Ron Miles had the DBs doing. But like I said the other day, I was surprised that Alex Leatherwood, his feet work still looked very, very, very fluid. Yeah, from him switching to the right side. Like I really didn't think that because he had real good footwork on the left side, but I didn't know that he was going to be able to just swap over and it was going to look the same. So that's what I took for it. But I mean, it's not like as far as like how Cleveland Ferrell mentioned Darius Stills. I mean, we really don't know anything about that. Like we really don't.
I like that he said he has a twitch to him, like that. Like as a veteran already, third-year guy saying, I like Darius Stills a lot. He has that twitch to him. I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe old Graphk was right about him, man. Let's talk that shit.
His brother damn near finna be better. I'm not gonna lie.
He's a nose tackle.
He's nice too.
I feel like every year it's a guy. What's the guy name, man? Riegers. The running back Riegers. Yeah. Hey, if he knows how to block and he can catch a tad bit, oh boy, I'm telling we got one. Rieger is a beast. He is a beast, bro.
Oh,
Rogers? Dude runs over everybody.
He's about Trey Rogers, right? Out of
Rogers, out of Louisiana. Yes. Hey, the little quarterback from there is good too. His name is Levi Lewis. Yes. The little quarterback is good. Yeah. But that running back is the train. He drives the bus, man.
Yeah.
He will run you clean over.
Yeah, Rogers is a bowling ball, boy. I'm telling you.
What do you guys think?
I was surprised he didn't get drafted. I was hella surprised. I'm like, dude is gonna get. Dude is gonna go undrafted.
Oh yeah. Hey, hold on. What'd you say, brother? Hey, what'd you say, Icy?
What do you guys think about Rashard now? He's at OTAs. Do you think he's still gonna get cut, or what?
Let me tell you this.
Do you think Rig is gonna take his spot?
June 2nd, Icy. June 2nd. That's going to be telling because if we don't go get Julio, there really ain't no reason to free up that 3.5 if you don't have to. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. You don't pay a third guy at running back $3.5 million. That makes no sense in the world. But it sounds like something that Gruden would do. So I wouldn't be shocked. I mean, shit, like, you know what I mean? Like,
the Gruden factor is always there, man. Fuck, hey, that day. Hey, as a Raider fan, you always gotta include maybe Gruden might do some bullshit. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. That is crazy.
But see, you can bring in Rogers, you know what I'm saying, for nothing. But get rid of Jalen Richard, which I love him. Once a Raider, always a Raider. And he's been a great Raider. I mean, I'm not gonna say a great Raider, but I was there week 1 against New Orleans. I watched him his first run. I mean, fucking 75 yards? Like crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm always gonna be attached to him. But bro, we can get to $8.5 million right now, $9 million, let him go. We're at like what 5.5 right now? Somewhere right now?
Yeah, but y'all are
5.5,
forgetting too that Nevin Lawson's another $1 million. I mean, that's another. That's another $1 million.
Yeah, Lawson. Hey, Lawson on the dope, bro. He got to go, bro.
He gotta go.
You can't be on the dope. You got caught on the dope 2 years straight. Like I understand. Hey, look, just win, baby. At the end of the day, but God, man, God, you can't keep doing this, man. That's impossible.
We say this all the time, brother. Bro. Go ahead, Icy.
You can't get faster besides taking steroids. That's crazy.
But bro, he still be trash taking steroids. Like that shit crazy. Like how are you still trash?
Trash and on steroids. How you on dope? How you on dope and trash? That's crazy.
Look, Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire, Barry Bonds, they was hitting homers all day off that shit. I ain't seen one home run from Nevin Lawson. One.
Nothing. Not one home run hit. Nothing.
That's just crazy.
There's a lot of actually we can make some bread too. I mean, what's his name? The defensive end that we got him from the Titans, Matt Dickerson. You could cut him and he's only 80,000 guaranteed. Derek Carrier's only 170 guaranteed and he's on like 1.2 million or something like that. So you can still make like your bread back. Like you're good. Like if we wanted to get Julio Jones, we could do it, bro. Like easy.
Yeah.
Do not be shocked. I'm telling y'all now, man.
Hey, so
it happens.
So if we get Julio, right? If we get Julio, how do y'all see the season playing out, bro? Like I'm hella curious about it, bro. I want to see what the offense will look like with Julio. I feel like run after the catch, Julio is one of the best in the NFL. If he can stay healthy, I feel like in our offense, if we got Julio easy go for 1,200 yards, bro. Easy.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
And that takes DC's game to another level. Just to know he has a guy like that at his disposal. You can't double up Julio and Waller. Because if you do, we got Ruggs, we got Aguilar, we got Kenyon Drake that's gonna be out the backfield like crazy.
You said Aguilar. You said Aguilar.
I'm sorry, not Aguilar. I'm sorry, but, but I meant Renfro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Renfro.
Look, I've been driving for like 13 hours, man. So look, just bear with me, man. Bear with me, man. But
hey.
Like I said, real talk though, like we got some guys, man. What's up, brother? You good?
I feel like if we get a real number one receiver like Julio, man, I feel like this. Derek Carr is not the most accurate deep passer, especially the fast players. He underthrows a lot of players when it comes to like when the player is fast. But a player like Julio Jones with that stature, he great at throwing bigger receivers. And he got I could say Derek Carr has the best back shoulder pass in the NFL. It's not the cornerback's not gonna have a chance if he has a clean pocket and it's a big receiver versus anybody, it's going down. I guarantee it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I hope that DC is behind the scenes screaming at Gruden to make this happen. Like there's nobody there's nobody in the first round of the draft next year that I would have over Julio Jones. Not one person.
Yeah, they're not number ones at all.
No,
they're just these, bro.
Well,
go ahead, Andy. Talk that shit, Andy.
Look.
There's some DTs.
Go ahead.
You're tripping, bro.
Some DTs?
Yes.
Which one, man? Give me some, DTs. Andy.
I would still throw a first rounder for Julio right now, but I'm saying that you don't go and say that there's nobody that you would rather have over Julio.
Not at all. Not one person.
It's a little too early.
Derek Stingley is pretty good. That cornerback, he's pretty good.
LSU?
Yes.
I want Julio.
Yeah.
Next. Who else? Who else y'all got?
Hey. Like I said, Kayvon Thibodeau. Hey, Christian Harris. Man, I could go on and on with this one.
I got you.
Think about it. When Julio plays over 10 games, this man has over 120 targets in the season. Like, this dude is – you can't say that this man is washed or anything like that, bro.
At all.
Like, 9 games.
Nah, he not washed. He far from washed.
He's definitely not washed, bro.
Hey, shout Shout out
Hey,
to Jack real quick. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you on the donation. And yes, we would kill it. Baby, incredible bringing in Julio. This offense would be totally different, bro.
I feel like Julio, if you bring him in, it forces Gruden to open up a little bit more. Just a little bit. It forces him to open up
look.
slightly.
Hey, Andy.
I don't feel the offense.
X, real quick, brother. Hey, Andy, hold it down. I'm gonna take my son in the house real quick. I'll be right back, brother.
Yeah.
Just y'all keep it going.
Yep. Oh, okay. Hey, look, Andy, check me out. I don't feel that the offense really changes, bro, if we get Julio Jones. We run a lot of we run a lot of crossing routes. We run a lot of play action. Julio's just gonna be the receiver instead of Aguilar. Those 15-yard plays that Aguilar was making is gonna turn into touchdowns. That's all it's gonna be. It ain't like the offense is gonna change, like we're gonna change plays. We ain't gonna throw Julio deep every play, like we got Ruggs. Ruggs is just a decoy.
Julio, like you said, if we get Julio, I think we saw it working a lot with when we had Antonio Brown. We saw a lot of DC and Antonio Brown working a bunch, just them two, working what they're too good at. I feel like if we got Julio Jones, they would, I swear, I feel like Antonio Brown and Derek Carr would have taken over games. But Julio Jones and Derek Carr, you just put those two together. Like you said, DC has one of the best back shoulder balls.
Yeah.
Pause. In the game,
it's gonna be more fades. That's
in the game,
but it's not gonna be Gruden.
But
like changing
Julio Jones,
play
like
calling.
I feel like it forces us to maybe run on out routes with Julio Jones because we don't really have we don't have a receiver period that can run out routes right now. We really don't.
Yeah.
That has that.
No. Edwards can, but it's just he unhealthy, he unproven.
Unproven.
Yeah,
I don't say that I won't say he can't. I'd say he can, but he's unproven. Julio Jones is a 13,000-yard receiver in 10 years.
Yeah.
Like
Hall of Famer.
And he even plays
easy Hall of Fame.
Easily.
Despite injury, bro.
9 games had over 750 yards, bro. That leads our whole
51
team.
catches.
That leads our whole
85
team.
yards a game.
That
85 yards a game.
Besides Aguilar, and Aguilar played 16 games, bro.
Yes. Like I said, if we get Julio, I guarantee. Like our offense was already at a top 11 offense. You take our offense with Julio and at least put us at the top 8, top 7.
Yeah, it's just gonna have more. We're gonna have more touchdowns, bro. So it equals more
for
points.
Sure. I feel like, but with our running game is gonna take over a lot of games too. On top of you can't double Julio with Waller on the field. Yeah. You can't go Waller with nobody one-on-one.
That's the thing though. Like last year, with us not having a number one receiver, we allowed teams to have that option. We either take away Waller or we take away Jacobs. If you bring in Julio, you can't take away just Waller. You can't just take away Jacobs because then there's going to be a mismatch on almost every single play. Because that's what Julio is. As much as a mismatch nightmare Darren Waller is, Julio Jones is the exact same thing, but he's done it for more years. So it's tough. Like I said, if we don't get Julio, don't get me wrong. I'm fine. We're exactly where we're at on this offense because I think both these young receivers are going to take big leaps. But if we get Julio, bro, like the team on that offense, the dynamic changes quickly.
Hey, so I got one good question. If we get Julio, who wears 11?
Ruggs.
What? Man, take that jersey off, man. Hey, he the OG, man. Take that off and give him that jersey, man.
So, hey, so do you think that Julio will go back to 8?
No, he can't. Mariota got it.
Man, fuck Mariota.
Take that jersey off. Take that jersey off.
I'd rather take Mariota's 8 than take Ruggs' 11. But at the end of the day, Ruggs grew up probably idolizing Julio Jones. They went to the same school, so take both the ones from me.
Nah, Ruggs wasn't. He was idolizing Michael Jordan, bro. He wanted to play basketball.
Bro, he went to Alabama.
It looked like
if you went to Alabama, you idolize Julio Jones, bro.
Julio, bro. He wore 11 because
you probably had to.
And he's from. Isn't he from Alabama?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, Julio or Ruggs?
Julio's from Alabama. Where's Ruggs from? Alabama.
I think Ruggs is from Alabama.
Yeah,
and I think
Alabama.
He's from like Montgomery
he's
from
He
Alabama.
went to high school there,
Come on, man.
and then he played basketball there. I gotta go. I gotta go, y'all.
It's all love, brother.
All right, Icy Nate, we catch you, bro. Hey,
right,
bro. Hey, hit me up on IG, bro. I need to follow you on YouTube, bro. I gotta see this, bro. I watch Graphk and I watch Mitch every day, so I gotta see you, bro.
All right,
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you, bro.
For sure, it's good.
Yeah. All right, Ice. Good seeing you, brother.
See you later, Ice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, so what I missed, man? I got to get up out of here in a few minutes too, man. My wife finna kill me. But what I missed, man? What was y'all talking about? You just talking about
we just talking about the Julio Jones and the dynamic of the offense. Like, basically, I feel like if we got Julio Jones, the offense won't change much because Julio Jones' strong suits is run after the catch. We throw a lot of slants and shit anyways. So those short plays are just turning to big gains because tackling Julio Jones with the ball in his hand is like tackling a running back in an open field. Ain't many cornerbacks can do it.
That's real. No, I feel you on that.
Somebody said, damn, y'all changing my mind. I want Julio. I mean, it's simple.
Man,
I'm about to go find that motherfucker tomorrow, bro. I'm telling you, I'm in the A, bro. I will be. I'm going to find this motherfucker, bro. It's over.
Hey, look. If we don't get Julio, I feel like our season depends on Brian Edwards.
I think nah.
I think that Ruggs is gonna have a big year.
No, I think we're both gonna do good, but I wouldn't. Our season doesn't depend at all on nobody on that offense. It depends on the defense, bro.
Think so?
Hell yeah! What, the defense just was worse in franchise history? Yes.
Okay, so
they gotta improve something.
Say the
they
defense
gotta improve something.
Say the defense shows up and we get 2017, 2018 DC.
What do you mean? The 4-12 team?
Not so good DC.
But that was off of a terrible injury, though. That won't happen.
But no, don't forget that Gruden stripped him of everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
You're right.
He put him on the field with nobody. Traded Mack, traded Cooper, cut Crabtree. Like people say 2017, 2018 DC was bad. Who's gonna win with nobody?
Yeah, you ain't never lied. Well, let me ask y'all this real quick, since this is gonna be the big thing until Tuesday, because Julio's probably gonna be gone on Tuesday, sometime next week. I like realistically, we're all Raider fans. We want Julio Jones. I get it. Where does he end up, y'all?
Look, I'm gonna count. The one thing I'm gonna do is count out the Niners. Niners don't have enough draft capital to get Julio Jones.
Yes.
They don't have the draft capital. They traded all the way to get the quarterback.
If I had to give a realistic answer, I'd give the Titans. Because AJ Brown been over there scouting, making Instagram posts and TikToks, trying to get him and everything. So I would say that if I had to give a team, but I would probably say Titans.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this: if he goes to Baltimore, that's career suicide.
That's dumb.
You would never receive over 1,000 yards from Lamar Jackson as your quarterback.
Look, the only team I'm really worried about is the Patriots. They have more money. They have draft capital. They can make it happen.
They have a legacy.
They have a legacy.
But in all honesty,
would Atlanta trade Julio Jones to the team they lost the Super Bowl to? It's like they feel
different coach. Yeah,
I get it.
Hey, look,
I get it.
I feel like Vegas, not the city of Las Vegas. I feel like the odds better makers are they selling the Raiders low.
Yeah.
So say if the best they can get is a second round pick, I feel like the Raiders will have the highest second round pick, even with Julio Jones.
Yes.
That's what I said yesterday, bro. It makes more sense to give the trade Julio to a quote unquote worse team because you're gonna get a better pick in return. That's what I said yesterday.
And then you have to look at it like this. Julio Jones has the option. He doesn't have the option for shit. But let's just be real. Who do you want throwing the ball? Jimmy G? Let's be real. Jimmy G, Cam Newton, which he can't throw for shit anymore. I love
Cam
Cam.
Newton's ass. Like,
Yeah, like, bro, like
He done. He washed. He's washed.
Ryan Tannehill, which is without Derrick Henry, he ain't shit. Let's just be honest.
Nothing.
And then you got DC right there, and then there might be a black horse team, Lamar Jackson, but he doesn't throw the ball either. They're gonna run the ball heavy down there. That's what they're gonna do. I see DC as the best quarterback that can statistically feed Julio what he wants and give him that chance.
When they said a team offered a first round pick for him, the first team came to mind was not the Raiders or none of that. It was the Packers. The Packers. The Packers came to mind because they need to woo Alex. They need to woo Aaron Rodgers for one. Yeah. You need to do something to make him happy. Yeah. That pick is like that's a late first rounder.
Yeah, it is.
You can afford to give up a late first rounder, but if it's not them, then I say us.
Also an in-conference team. It's an in-conference team. Like, do you want to send them to Green Bay or do you want to send them to the Raiders?
Yeah, they were saying, or the reports were saying that they weren't wanting to do it within the NFC.
Yeah.
And the Niners, bro, the Niners and the Ravens, they're just not on my, like, for that, I would be shocked.
The Niners don't have. What are they going to trade for him? They don't have anything
a first
left.
round pick until 2024,
bro. All Gruden got to say is, I got a first here for you, and Zay Jones. What's up?
Good night, Jay Jones. I'll see you later. Hey, but like I said, I say give him a second. Give him a second.
I don't want to play them type of games. I don't even want to worry about nobody else. Take this one, get Zay Jones, give me Julio, and we on our way out.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. And we draft better day too. So
we do, bro.
We draft better. Hey, we don't draft better on no day. It's just we don't draft better on no day, man. I don't care what day it is. I feel like we better with the rookie free agents.
Okay.
I feel like we better with rookie free agents.
I like this because we're not done yet now because I gotta go to this. Let me tell you, Andy, because this is gonna be a great debate, man. Because we're all Northern California guys. We love our team to death. X thinks that we did not have a great draft this year. What do you feel about hey, X, break that same debate down that we had to Andy. I want to hear this.
Check me out, Andy. First round. I don't care who they say was going to get Leatherwood. Not one person had the top first round pick. Not one. That was number strike one for me. Round two. Now, round two, I was solid with, but I still wasn't even happy because we traded up. And I don't think that it was a team that was in front of us that was actually going to draft Mo Rig if they was concerned about his back being hurt. Day three, we got 3 third-round picks. We turn around and give up one. You draft Kuntz. Kuntz is I like Kuntz, but I watched Kuntz against the run. And he wasn't special. In the conference he was in. I don't feel that Kuntz was going to go in the top. I felt like Kuntz was going to go later. We left Elijah Molden on the board. We took Divine Diablo. I like Diablo as an athlete, as a project, but I don't take my projects in the third round. I take starters. You got Cox on the board. You got Elijah Molden on the board. We need D tackle. You got Marvin Wilson on the board from what's the name that went undrafted. Like, it was a lot of meat still on the bone, bro. I feel like we left a lot we did more reaching than a 13-year-old this week, man, in that draft, man. We did more reaching than a 13-year-old kid, man.
But understand Marvin Wilson was undrafted, right?
Yeah, but look, I'm gonna say
yeah, but we could have got him.
But look, all right, here's this. You said that nobody had Leatherwood on their board. We honestly don't know that. We only know what the mock drafts say. That's it. Mock drafts, we don't know. We're not GMs. We don't know that. You're right. I wasn't disappointed at the player. I was disappointed at the value of the pick. I like Leatherwood, but the value of the pick, I didn't like it. But to say Trayvon Merrick, when we traded up, you said we had 3 third-round picks. We only had 2 and a 4th, and it was a late 4th that we got. And we traded up that 4th to move up 4 spots with the Niners to get Merrick. right after the Niners, it was the Cowboys. The Cowboys were gonna get married no matter what.
Yep.
Cowboys were gonna get married. They were right after. Cowboys need a safety bad and a free safety. After that, like you said, Malcolm Kuntz solid. But you said that you don't take your projects in the 3rd round, and I agree. And as far as Jabril Cox, he said he was on the board. Technically, if we would have got him there, we would have reached because he went in the 5th round. So he
honestly, no. I didn't say. I said basically after the pick, he was still there. I'm taking him. I'm taking him, I'm taking Molden from Washington. I can't leave these players on the board knowing how good they are. I can't. These guys were projected to be like 2nd round picks. I'm not leaving them on the board like that.
So
I agree with you. I agree with Elijah Molden. I agree with Elijah Molden. But as far as Jabril Cox, that man went in the 5th round. So if we would have got him where we got Diablo, don't get me wrong. I think everybody in this room wanted Jabril Cox. I think we're all saying it. But at the end of the day, Jabril Cox went in the 5th round. People had him, in my opinion, I had him going in the 2nd, right?
I had him going in the 2nd.
So at the end of the day, from where he fell to where we had him projected, just shows that we don't know anything. That's why.
Look, time out. So instead of in the 5th round when he fell that far, who you taking, him or Nate? Hey, look, who you taking, him or Nate Hobbs?
Well, at that point, you already got Divine Diablo, and you already got some other guys. So it really don't make any sense to go get Jabril when you already got plans of moving a safety over to you know what I mean? But I get it.
So taking Diablo, right? Diablo and Tanner Muse the same guy.
I mean, I wouldn't say that, but also another person. What was it? Trill Williams. We all thought that Trill Williams, we could have got him undrafted. Elijah Molden, undrafted. Darius Stills, undrafted. All these guys went undrafted, not because they don't have good talent, but it's because at the end of the day, we're not the GMs. Like, we don't know where every draft board is at. So it's like, technically, if we want to go back and recap, we didn't know anything because we had Jabril Cox going in the 2nd. He went in the 4th. So it's like, who really was reaching then? Right? Like, I mean,
hey, look. I'm gonna tell you this, right? So you sound like you watch it like I watch it, right? All the year before in the last draft, we had 2 first picks. I'm talking about I watch consistently. After a while, it was a no-brainer that CeeDee Lamb was a great football player. It was a no-brainer.
I wanted Jerry Jeudy.
Hey, look, it was a no-brainer that Jefferson was a good football player. I said in my mock draft, and I will go back and show you the proof. I said I want CeeDee Lamb and I want Antonio Winfield Jr.
Out of Minnesota.
Both of these guys, Pro Bowlers. Yeah. Hey, I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro GMR scout. Henry Ruggs looked like a project to me. Arnett looked like a project to me too.
Hold on. One thing, no X, you got to say this. I wanted Antoine Winfield out of Minnesota too. That was my guy.
Badly.
Yes, but don't get me wrong. He would have not been a Pro Bowler if he wasn't in that Tampa Bay system. If he went anywhere else this year, I don't see it. He still would have been great. I just don't see him being that great that fast. He would have had a good season.
Hey, look. So him or Arnett?
Oh no, Winfield all day.
Easily.
Yeah.
So Lamb or Ruggs?
Ruggs. I mean Lamb all day.
So I'm not a pro, right? I don't got a draft board like that. Yeah. It was obvious to me though. It's obvious.
But
I'm watching. I feel like the Raiders try their hardest every year to be the smartest guy in the room. Yes. Being the smartest guy in the room is not the best thing all the time, bro.
Yes, exactly. No, I mean, I thought it was clear cut. I thought everybody's draft board was almost the same in terms of the receivers. I thought everybody had Ruggs as a 3rd receiver. Yeah. I didn't have him as my 1st receiver. I had Jeudy, then Lamb, then Ruggs. That's how I had it. Jeudy was my guy. Because with how it works with Carr is a very good with route runners. and Jerry Jeudy is that. Now, he didn't show all his drop problems that he had this year in college, so I don't know where this came from. But as far as like Antoine Winfield or Damon Arnett, bro, I wanted Antoine Winfield Jr. badly.
Yes,
and
me
he
too.
went in the second round. When I saw him get picked, I was annoyed.
Yeah.
I was annoyed. But I mean,
the thing with this team is though, bro, this like you said, you overthink, you went and grab Ruggs because you want to grab your so-called Tyreek Hill. You want the guy that can, stretch the field. The reason why I feel like they went with Ruggs over Lamb or Jeudy was because they knew that Bryan Edwards would be there later on because of the injury sustained before the combine. I feel like they looked at Bryan Edwards as a number one guy, which he would have been a number one talent or number round talent. He would have been if he didn't get injured. But I feel like they said we can get our number one guy later on and grab Ruggs, the guy that can stretch the field. Did they overthink? Yes, because you could have went and got Lamb and had a number one receiver right now. You wouldn't have to worry about trying to get
Julio Jones or nobody else.
Yeah, and you know what I mean? It just didn't really make any sense. But I can see where they were thinking, but they were overthinking. You know what I'm saying? It's like
overthinking it, bro.
At the same time, though, Lamb or Jeudy don't open up the box for Jacobs like Ruggs does. That's another thing.
Agree.
So at the same time, I get why they did it, because for our system, technically, Ruggs was a better choice because he opens up the box more for Jacobs. Yeah. Now, we saw later in the season when teams didn't really respect Ruggs so much, the box was just as full. Now, you can't do that if you get Julio Jones, because Julio Jones, this dude beats press like it's nothing. So what are you going to do? Press Julio Jones and leave Henry Ruggs basically ready to burn all of your DBs? Or are you going to stack the box and hope and pray that Josh Jacobs doesn't get yards? So it's like Julio Jones brings a lot to your offense, and it brings a lot because of Ruggs and Jacobs. So it's interesting. It is interesting where we're at right now.
Fuck it. A big time prediction right here. Fuck it. We go get Julio Jones. Henry Ruggs is going to be a Pro Bowl this year. Fuck it, I said it, man. Let's go.
No. Hey, look.
Let's go.
Hey, if we get Julio Jones, right, Henry Ruggs is going to suffer bad because it's going to be Julio number 1.
I don't think so.
And Waller number 2. Julio 1 and Waller 2.
I think Waller's still going to be number 1.
Yeah.
No, I know. Speak your mind. Talk that shit, King.
You know, you might be right. You might be right, bro. No, because Waller is a GOAT, bro.
No, off the bat, Waller is going to be the number 1 regardless, because, I mean, Derek Carr loves tight ends. But what I like about bringing in Julio Jones is that Ruggs and Edwards at the pro level need to learn how to use their body in their routes, not just their physical, not just their athleticism. Julio Jones does that like it's nothing. Julio Jones uses his body in every single route. So if he can teach Henry Ruggs how to use his body, how to stem a corner and get and get open like that, better. He can teach that to Bryan Edwards because, bro, Bryan Edwards that's probably the guy that he's grew up watching. So it's like Julio Jones, as well as a player, brings a lot to this team. So it's I don't know. I don't want to get like too wrapped up over Julio Jones because I don't think it'll happen. But the possibility, just having that possibility, you have to talk about it because of how much he brings to your team.
Very small chance that Julio Jones will be a Raider come June 2nd. But there's a chance. And at the end of the day, if you can better your team to go make an addition to get rid of a draft pick that we don't even know what the fuck is going to turn into, you go get someone proven like one of the top 30, top 40, top 50 wide receivers of all time. I mean, Julio's got to be a top 50 wide receiver. You know what I mean? And then that's being even that's even higher.
Hey, look, seriously, right now, favorite player not wearing a Raiders jersey is Julio Jones. And this is not cap. This is not because we might get him or any of that. I really been a fan, like it's certain type of players that's like mythological, bro. Players like Andre Johnson, Julio
Yes.
Jones,
Yes.
what's his name?
can't teach
Carmichael. His last name was Harold Carmichael from the Eagles. Megatron. You can't teach that type of size and speed. Like that right there. That's just a pure the athlete with the talent to go with it. You don't teach that often. T.O. like that is like T.O.'s clone. Like, man, you don't teach that, man.
Yeah.
Not only this, look. Shout out to Agent, because Agent read in the
That's what damn show.
I was just about to
Get
say
your
that, bro.
popcorn ready.
That's a ticket seller right there, bro. That's how you make your bread back. You're talking about jerseys, all sold out. Seats.
Andy, we've been saying this, bro.
Sold out.
We've been look, we're no longer in Oakland, bro. Vegas, people go to Vegas to win, man. They go to Vegas to win. They go to Vegas to win. That's what you go to Vegas for.
Hey, look,
if you're not winning, they're not gonna support it. It is what it is. No.
I'll say you better start doing something, because I promise you, people are going to Vegas to party and kick it and they there to do their shit.
Yeah,
if you ain't winning in Vegas, they not gonna be there to do that shit
at all.
If
they gonna be there to do that shit.
If John Gruden and Mayock finally do what they've been preaching in the media, talking about we're always looking to upgrade at each position, this is the time to do it then. If you actually want to stand by your word, this is the time to do it, because you have someone that's available. You have a team. You have a guy that's unhappy with his team. You have a team that needs to make money. You can make the money for them. This is the time to do it, in my opinion. But will it happen? Will John Gruden and them do it? Well, we can only hope. We can really only hope.
I think we're gonna be in on it. I just don't know if it's gonna happen. But I know for sure Gruden has threw his hat in the ring, and we're gonna see what pops off. On that note, real quick, man, I'm gonna go in here before my wife kill me. X8, let everybody know where they can follow you at, King.
Hey, look, bro, come follow me on Facebook on Sideline GM. We got two, Sideline GM, Sideline GM Sports. Instagram, bro, we on Sideline GM Raiders Report. Come follow us, man. We keep it lit, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 at all times, man. At all times. Matter of fact, it was a guy in the comments a little while ago. He said he was from Pueblo from Pueblo. He from Pittsburgh, from the low. Shout out to the mile figures in the low and the Pueblo projects. Shout out to Hustler, man. Come follow me on Sideline GM, man.
For those who don't know, too, I got AP9 coming on the show next week. So, shout out to my OG partner, AP9, man. My figures in the building.
Figures in the building.
R.I.P. to my brother Jack, man.
I'm gonna hit you up, X, because I want to try and see if we can do something on the live show in the future, bro.
For sure, man.
Hey, bro, I believe, to be honest, y'all, I believe that you two, Andy, man, bring bro on sometime this week, man. I real talk, you guys will put on a great show because you both know your shit and you both have difference of opinions. And that's what makes a great show, because we're not fighting each other, but we will argue and we will talk that shit. And at the end of the day, we like, you know what, brother? I feel you. We're going to keep it at that.
Yes, we need to get something going. For sure.
Yeah,
the show is good, Andy. Hey, follow me on. I'm going to follow you on Instagram. If y'all got Facebook, tap in with me, man. I'm telling you, we have a ball on Facebook, man. I know it's for old people, but we still get down, though. We get down.
I don't even own a face. I don't even have it.
I bet you don't, man. I bet you don't.
I deleted mine too, bro. Just like 3 weeks ago. I caught a 30-day jail sentence on that motherfucker. So I was like, you know what? I'm done with this shit, bro. I'm done, man. But
done with that.
Real quick, man. Everybody go follow Andy. You know what I mean? Raider Sports Talk. It's lit over there. My bro does this, Dougie.
Raiders football,
X, man. Oh, Raiders football. I'm sorry. Raiders football. I know. You know what it is. And shout out to my brother Icy Nate for pulling up earlier as well, man. And talking his shit. Everybody always says he's quiet, but that man is a silent assassin. He's always working. He's always doing his shit. If you guys lived in our DMs, y'all would know how active Icy Nate is. He don't need to talk too much because he's always active. You know what I mean? So shout out to my brother Icy Nate. Thank you, X, for pulling up, bro. I wasn't planning on doing this show. I wanted to just do one real quick on the last night. The first night I got here, I said I was going to chill off the lives for a minute. I even told my brother Andy, I said, I'm gone for a minute. But I was like, man, fuck that shit, man. I'm pulling up, man. So,
Hey man, thank you. Hey, thank you for the opportunity too, bro. Seriously, thank you for the opportunity, bro.
No, bro, this ain't an opportunity. This family, bro. And anytime you want to pull up, let me know, and you on the next one. It's all good.
For sure, it's good, man. It's good. It's good.
All
I
love,
I'm trying
appreciate
to
y'all,
right now,
man.
too.
Yeah.
All
Hey,
right, it's good. I'm gonna for sure hit you back. It's good.
Hey, Andy. Hey, add bro to the group chat.
All right.
All right,
It's
man.
good.
I appreciate y'all. Love y'all, nation. Shout out to the chat gang. Appreciate y'all. Wipe them feet on the way out. Hit that thumbs up. I appreciate every one of y'all, man. You know what it is, man. It's nothing, man. You already know. Nation, man. One.